So you've got the Rabbit R1. What now? So use number one is the ADHD management thing that I built into this thing or customized into this thing. So how I did it was they give you access in the rabbit hole under customization to the master prompt. It's called Set Your Rabbit Personality or something. You can use that for a lot of things, but the most functional thing I've found is giving it instructions on how to use its own capabilities. So in this case, the memory feature. So now, whenever I tell it about a project, whether it's the status, the deadline, details on the project, whatever, it saves that all in its memory, and it's been instructed to ruthlessly curate that memory in order to keep track of all my projects and their statuses and etc. The point being, help stop decision paralysis. So watch this, for example. In terms of my projects, currently I am working on getting all the A-roll for my Rabbit R1 video that I'm hoping to post today. So make sure you add that into the project whatever stuff. You know what to do.
Your current active task, collecting all A-roll footage for the Rabbit R1 video, is now added to your project timeline.
So, I've got like 2 hours to work on a project. What do you think I should focus on?
Focus for the next 2 hours. 1. Quick review of all A-roll footage.
You get the idea. It gave me like a list of stuff I could work on that would fit within that 2 hours. But I think it's really cool. I think as we get access to more powerful models, it will become even more useful. I would encourage all of you to use that master prompt customization feature to do stuff like this instead of just telling it like how to talk or whatever. I think this is way more useful. I think I've barely scratched the surface on this one. I have a longer video dedicated to this coming up at some point, but this is what I wanted to show you for now. So today's actually a really good day to talk about the camera features because they just updated the AI image model that they use to ChatGPT 2. So let me show you. I'm going to open up the camera. I am not connected to the Wi-Fi. No, are you kidding?
What?
That just broke on camera.
Huh?
My camera just broke while you're recording.
Like broke?
Oh, it's good now. Okay, so it wouldn't twist all the way. It twisted now. I've heard of that happening to some units. This unit is like an old unit. Not only is it probably one of the first batches, I bought it used, so I wouldn't be surprised if this one eventually broke. But yeah, that just happened on camera. That would have been really funny. Anyways. Magic Cam Freestyle, make this look like stained glass. So there is the Magic Cam app with a K, nothing to do with me. Rabbit Jesus on the Discord, he's the one that makes that. It's got all sorts of presets and stuff, but ultimately it's just feeding in prompts like that. So you'll get to see what the new image model looks like. Everyone in the Discord is very excited over it. I don't really care about the AI photos on this thing, but something that I think is kind of cool is just the regular photos out of this. They're not good, but they're kind of stylistic, kind of like the same vibe as like lo-fi, like disposable camera kind of deal. So I kind of like it. It's kind of cool. And here is the original photo, and here is the AI generated stained glass version. And you get free access to that through your Rabbit. I don't know how much the API costs, but it's not free, and it's free for you if you buy the Rabbit. So that's a cool feature to go along with all the others. So the third use is DLAM, which is their computer use little program. It's currently free. You need the Rabbit R1, you plug it in, but it will eventually be going subscription. Nobody, not even them, knows what they're going to charge. That's not, we're not there yet. and currently you need to be plugged in, but they've all but confirmed it's going to be going wireless. So for me, I think this is kind of in the same vein as like OpenClaw, but way more useful because it can control anything. People have played Baldur's Gate with it. So just as a simple test here, we are going to have it change my screensaver. So dlam.rabbit.tech, share my entire screen. You don't have to download any apps to do this, by the way. It's all done through Google Chrome. She's off.
Press the backs of our hands together. It's still wet, so the ink should transfer. Meet me at the side door. We'll sneak on through the main floor. All night, let's take a shot. Keep moving and we won't get caught. Take the long way home. Tonight we're free to roam.
So that was just an example. Obviously, I could have done that myself. But you can envision where this is going, and you can envision people play Baldur's Gate. People have played Baldur's Gate with this thing. It does a lot more than what I just showed you, but that was just a simple test. So the fourth use, and I have it running right now, is the meeting assistant, which is their competitor to like the Plod Note kind of deal. With the 2 microphones on the Rabbit, it picks things up really well. This is also totally subscription free, unlike the Plod Note. It's also about the same price as the Plod Note. Also, you can attach photos as the meeting goes on, and they're attached as time-stamped, and the AI has context for them as well when it generates its summary and action items. You can press this button or a button on the screen to bookmark certain important parts. It works really, really well. I really like the meeting assistant. I've done dedicated videos on it in the past. So what I'm going to show you is you just one tap, email yourself a summary and action item list. I will show you a screenshot of that list here, and you will see what it generated just from what I said over the last minute or so. Just to round it up a little bit before I get into the fifth use, you also have the translator, the timer, the reminders, the alarms, etc., etc. I wasn't getting into the little stuff, but I am going to get into one of the creations that I think is really, really cool, made by this guy. He has his own YouTube channel. This channel. You should check it out. He covers some similar stuff to what I cover. A little more technical than I am. But if you like this creation, you're going to want to check out his channel. This is, if you can come over here and see, Game Boy Advance on the Rabbit R1. You can play any of these games. He's got so many. He's adding more all the time. You can find this app. I'll leave a link to the Discord in the comments. You can just find it on there. But you can play, for example, Pokemon. But you can see, I'm not lying, it's real, it really works. I tested it, it works. So that's all I'm going to show before Nintendo copyrights me. But anyways, I think that kind of wraps things up here. So if you were wondering, like, what do you do with your Rabbit R1? And, I mean, more specifically, if you were wondering why I put YouTubers were wrong in the thumbnail, that was 5 reasons they were wrong. Because they said it was useless. There's 5 uses. Oh, I forgot. Shout out to Oliver for being on the channel. Every time I post, he leaves just really nice comments every time. I don't appreciate that bird. I appreciate Oliver, though. Thank you very much.